Password 1. Hacked.
Password 1?
What do you mean?
That's a terrible password. You're an idiot.
Rude? I feel like a hacker. Just cracked my own password. But yes, it is a terrible password. So today, let's look at how you should be creating really strong passwords, why it's important, and some of the best tools out there. This is 2-minute tutorials. Let's beat the clock today.
Well, let's look at passwords and how not to make rubbish passwords like I did there before. So we're going to start with looking at some of the most common passwords. If you have one of these 10 passwords, go away now, pause this video, go away, change it. That's change it to anything else. You are at massive risk. If you don't, have a think about your password. Do you have information that could be readily available or is quite popular? So things like your birth year is quite a popular thing to put in passwords, or a special year, or your name, children's names, pet names. You might know my pet name because I let it slip on one of the other 2-minute tutorials. And just so you know, I don't use my pet names in passwords. Months, seasons are also used, and sports teams. Did you know the 2 most popular birth years used in passwords is 1987 and 2010? Absolutely no real idea, but those are the 2 most popular. The most popular season that's used in password is summer. It's odd. Everyone's a bit more happier. Well, yeah, summer. Summer's also a name, so that might be why. So it's really important that we think about popular items and not putting those in our passwords. And definitely not doing any of these basic 10 ones. So let's have a look at how strong they can be. So let's put in password. Do you have that as password? Well, you're going to be cracked within seconds. And we clearly know why. Should we add some numbers to the end? Still going to be cracked. Oh, we've added a few more numbers. Let's just take it a dash bit longer. You're pretty much going to lose. QWERTY. One of those popular ones. So, in what way? We've got letters in there. We've got numbers in there. So, you're all beginning to make things difficult. Because this is a popular one. It's not at all difficult. But can we turn this one into a trickier password? So let's do something like this. Let's change that for an 8. Already we've mixed it up a little bit. And that's increased the time. I mean, that's not strong. Not really. Let's change that. Oh, have I made that weaker? No, I did make it weaker. See that? How tricky it is. Let's add in some numbers at the front. And now let's pop in some wild characters. And pop in. And we've got 67 centuries, and that's a really strong. We haven't got any uppercase in there. 4,000 years for adding a single uppercase there onto a strong password. Yes, it is crazy and it is a bit long, but you can take a rubbish password and make it complex by swapping out and adding characters in. And that's what makes them really secure compared to the rubbish that we all have been guilty of using at some point in our future, in our past and in the future. So this is password monster.com. It's just giving you an idea of how strong your password is. You can search for password generators and ask them to give you really strong passwords if you're struggling. But we want to be able to look at what are the best practices. So you want to have 16 characters. Nice and long, makes it really hard for computers. Add in the combination of letters, lowercase, uppercase, numbers, and characters. Do not share your password between multiple accounts. You've got a Facebook, Google, Microsoft, Twitter account. Do not have them having the same password. If one of them gets cracked, they all get cracked. Don't put in your personal information. If you publish it on Facebook, like your name, maybe your address, your date of birth, those hackers can use that information to sort of start guessing what your password could be. Don't add in consecutive letters like we did in QWERTY, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix it all up. And don't put the word password in. Even if you can make it different, don't use it. There is also another alternative to doing all this hard work, and that's to use a password manager. That will help you create long, complex passwords. It will store them for you so you don't have to remember. And all you have to do is remember one password to access the password manager, to apply it to whatever account you're going into. And that is best practice for passwords. Join us again for another 2-minute tutorial.